Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show.
And hello dear friends, you are on Melonfonk channel. In this video we are going to explode 1,000 bombs of C4 in Melon Playground. But before I start the video, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. And if you want to be in my next video, it's quite simple. You just need to subscribe to the channel, put a like, write your top comment. And don't forget to subscribe to the cart, the link, as always in the description. Anyway, I won't waste your time and have fun watching it. So friends, the video promises to be interesting. Let's see how all the same explodes 1,000 bombs C4, and we'll start with one bomb and see how it explodes. By the way, if you know, they recently added a new explosion effect. Well, how recently? An update, so 6 years ago. But anyway, in the history of Melon Playground, it was relatively recent, around July 23rd. One bomb C4 explodes quite powerful for its size. And let's see how 5 C4 bombs explode. And we press the activate button and watch our melons explode. It was quite powerful. I'm a big believer in that explosion, and really, if that explosion happens in front of me, I can hardly stand it. And let's see how many of our bombs we're going to put on. Let's put on about 10 C4 bombs, and let's see how they blow our melons away. And just look at that, they're just blowing up in front of our eyes in different directions. That was brutal. Write in the comments if you like explosions like that. Into this explosion, only it's going to be a lot more powerful. Let's put about 20 C4 bombs. I think that's more than enough. It's going to be a very powerful explosion. Really very powerful. Let's see our melons fly apart. That was brutal. Look at our melons. There's literally no trace of them left. And let's move on to the next C4 bomb. And I think this time it's 50 C4 bombs. And I think that's enough. Because that's a huge number, guys. It's really 50 C4 bombs. And just think about that number. And 50 C4 bombs looks like a little one-story house. That's pretty big. And look, friends, from 50 C4 bombs, how the Jeep behaves. It's just thrown up in the air. But the amazing thing is, I've always paid attention to the melon. He's essentially out of work. It's very strange, actually. And this time, let's see how it behaves not with 50 C4 bombs, but a lot more. And it's going to be the coveted 100 C4 bombs. And let's blow up the APC and see how it behaves after such a powerful explosion. And look, it just throws it into the air at a great height. It's really tough. I don't think he can survive that because it's hard, but no, it's just thrown up in the air. It's going down in a slow motion, but basically, it's really like it's going to be able to work. And let's see if our batterer works. And yes, it's really absolutely working. And honestly, it looks like it hasn't even changed. So basically 100 bombs. All 4 of them can't do any harm to our BTR. That's very tough. And let's move on to the next number of bombs. I think it's enough, and 200 bombs. C4 already looks very impressive, really. Look at this army of bombs. There's a lot of bombs, and I think it's enough to blow up an entire country. And look, they're just exploding, but honestly, they're starting to stall. I think by the end of the experiment, my computer will blow up with these bombs. Basically, our melon is just going to be dead. I think at this point, it's just the melons that are going to be shocked. Really, I just feel sorry for them, because this amount of bombs to survive, it really takes a lot of effort, and they are just blown to smithereens. They do not remain just a single trace. You just think about it, 200 C4 bombs is a really impressive amount. And let's at this point put already 400 C4 bombs, and this is already just a huge amount of 400 bombs. It's really a lot. 400 bombs. It's like a small village, really. A village, and it's really a lot. I think this village, it can easily just blow up with its numbers and its combat payload. C4 bombs and fix them and make sure to copy them. Because next we will have a very serious experiment. we are going to the figure of even more than 1,000 C4 bombs. I think it will be cool if we put 1,200 C4 bombs and try to explode them. Let's see how the BTRO will behave after the explosion of 400 C4 bombs. It will really be a lot, and just it goes up, it flies up, it falls down, and basically it has nothing. You just watch it continue to function. But you know one secret where if you blow up something many times or cause it a lot of damage with bombs, it's gonna get hot if you put a melon on a tank right now. It'll really set on fire. That's a little bit of a trick. Now we put 800 C4 bombs, and that's an impressive number. That's a really impressive number. And look, it explodes, and it explodes pretty hard, and it's enough to blow up a huge amount of bombs now. We put 1,200 C4 bombs, and just look how hard it looks. I'm lagging. I'm just frames, maybe 5 or 10 per second. And even though I'm shooting from my computer, but my computer is just shocked. It's 1,200 C4 bombs. If you don't believe me, you can do the math, but that's the real thing. And it's really just a lot. And let's try to blow it up in some way. Honestly, just after a huge number of attempts, I still can't do it. I just have to, because it's really hard, guys. You just try to zaspavnivay it on your screen 1,000 bombs C4, and here they are as much as 1,200, it's even more. Trust me, you'll just get tired, because your phone will start to heat up, it'll start to lag, and it's really hard. 1,200 bombs C4 is just, I don't recommend anyone to go through my suffering because for 10 minutes I'm trying to record the activate button, I just can't press it, I can't do anything. I'm already using a fire extinguisher with a flamethrower. I'm trying to do it, but it's not working because 1,200 bombs C4 is really tough. I'm making one last attempt to do it, and this time I think I'm gonna do it all. I'm doing it on pause. Watch slowly but surely what happens after 1,200 C4 bombs explode. And look at this huge explosion. The phone blazes and the explosion disappears, then it reappears again, basically this effect, after the 1,200 C4 bombs explode. That's really tough, guys. Our darling after the explosion. Of course, nothing will happen. But honestly, I don't recommend anyone to repeat this because your phone may not survive it. This is a really tough experiment. Write in the comments this video. Be sure to comment on it. Be sure to put a like and subscribe to my channel because this is a really cool experiment that no one has done before in Melon Playground. Well, I once tried to make 100 bombs C4, but 1,000 bombs C4, or rather 1,200 bombs C4. No one has done this, obviously. So for that, I can only give you kudos and likes. Well, this is the end of my video. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye, and remember, mate, as always, see you the other day.